Hi, it's Anna Marie from Remassy Creations. I'm going to be making some bows for you today. So we're going to do bow number 2. I'm going to fold, cut from the center to the wire. I'm going to make it another bow for you, another variation of the same type of bow, but I'm going to go to a 5-inch tail. And this is something you're always going to have to do. You have to flip it. And I'm going to do a 4-inch loop to start. You gotta flip it so the pretty side comes up. Go out to the 4 inches. Now I don't want to stop right there. I want to keep going. I'm going to make another loop. Also 4 inches. Twist it, pretty side up. Another 4-inch loop. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to twist it, pretty side up. This time I'm going to reduce the size of the loop a little bit by about a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to do a 3.5 inch loop. Twist it to the pretty side up. 3.5 inch loop. I'm going to twist it. Another 3.5 inch loop. Twist it to the pretty side up. I'm going to do one more set. I'm going to go down to 3 inches this time. Twist it, pretty side up. And because I did 2 of each of the others, I'm going to do 2 of each of this. Another 3-inch loop. And I'm going to cut my, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to do one single loop in the center, but this is going to be a very small single loop. This will hide all of the mechanics that you have. And now I'm going to cut my tail. I like doing this so that from the face you don't see how it was put together. Now I'm doing this backwards, but I'm going from the wire edge to the center to dovetail. And now for this one, I'm going to actually use a wire tie. Yes, yes, I said a wire tie. You put the wire tie underneath the bow, and all you do is get it started. So you want to feed it in there. And you do this just so the bow doesn't fall apart once you pull it out of the bow maker. Now you can see the indent there. And that's where you want your wire tie, right on that indent, because that's the center of your bow. And we're going to move the wire tie to the back of the bow. We're going to pull it a little tighter. And what we're going to do before we tighten it off really, really big, we're going to do some pulling and some fluffing to get everything where we want it and how we want it. So from each side, you're going to pull the 4-inch loops out, one up and one down, one up, one down, the 3.5, one up, one down. Same thing on this side, one up, one down, one up. And don't worry, you're still going to fluff it more and put it more in place once you tie it off tight. So you don't have to be perfect at this point, but it just helps get your ribbon about where you want it to be once it is tight. So you're not seeing something that really looks finished yet, but we're in the process. You want your tails down front. And now the last loop is the center loop. And as you can see already, it's starting to take shape. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tighten it down. Tighten it as tight as possible. Is that right, Muffy? Yeah. The TV is on in the other room, and that's my dog talking because she hears one of her favorite commercials. She watches TV and she knows her commercial's on. So what do you think? Isn't that a beautiful bow?